Yeah, bitch, I paid the price to rock this ice. Tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice. Tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice. Yeah, I pray every night cause I live one hell of a life.
Things have gone on since then, none of us expected. I think this president has done a great job of rattling America. When you move in fear, you don't have any leverage. The way I felt before is the way I still feel. Things have got too serious of a point. Seeing what's going on, white men like Trump need to be banished. That way of thinking is real dangerous. This man literally threatened the lives of us and our families about going to vote.
Stand back and stand by.
Stand back and stand by.
Yeah.
We're in a war. We're not taking this like it's a war. We're taking this like, oh, we're in a presidential election. No, we're in a war of love versus hate. The number one priority is to get Trump out of office. The tribe of people that have the responsibility and really should be scared to death of this man is white people.
Explain.
If this man is elected, we're not standing by no more getting killed. We're not scared of anybody standing up and standing by. We're on the verge of a race war. If people in America want a race war, they'll not vote. I'm an independent, first of all. When I vote, I try to do what's best for my community.
Let's be clear on that. You're not standing behind your decision to hold your vote anymore. You want people to go out there and vote.
What the fuck is this nigga Diddy talking about, y'all? I don't got no fucking clue. Like, where the fuck you been and who the fuck is you for real to even be talking about, speaking on shit like this? Like, I don't even fuck with you as a music producer or nothing in the music. So you definitely ain't speaking for me and the black community for the black people. This man talking about white men like Trump need to be motherfucking abolished or whatever. Like, fuck the race. Men like Trump. Men like Trump, bosses, leaders, people with big balls, big nuts, people who do what the fuck they want, say what they want. You know, niggas who just take shit into their own hands and handle business, right? Them type of people. This nigga talking about we on the verge of a race war. Where? I don't know no black people that's motherfucking really trying to go out there and harm the white folks. You get what I'm saying? White people ain't got nothing to do with the police that's killing black folks. White people, not all white people, I'm gonna just say that. Not all white people. Some, yeah, but not all. But black people is not on the verge of no fucking race war. What are you talking about? We dealing with more black people killing black people than fucking white people killing black people. Like, yeah, it's tragic that white people kill us, but nigga, we kill ourselves. I'm just saying. This nigga is tripping. Like, he started off this whole interview with Charlemagne the God fucking wrong. And it's like both of these coon ass niggas, to me, no disrespect, you know, Charlemagne is a prolific motherfucker when it comes to the interviews and shit, but he's also a puppet too. He a democratic puppet. And so is motherfucking Diddy. He talking about he a liberal and all this extra shit, woody woo. Nigga, no you not, because when Obama was in office, nigga, you was a Democrat then. We know what you stand for. Anything long as you against Trump, nigga, you's on the Democratic side. Stop. Hey, y'all, really listen to what this man's saying. He and the stuff he's saying really sounds like terroristic threats of a race war. Like, you sound like you plan on starting a fucking war. Like, how you saying that's Trump, but nigga, you sound like the fucking problem right now. You sound like, y'all get what I'm saying. Stay tuned. Check this out.
To have us hold our vote hostage. But it would also be irresponsible of me to just let this moment go by. The world is watching, and not do everything I can to make sure that going forth that we're a part of the narrative, that we own our politics. And so I'm launching one of the boldest movements that I've ever launched. And It's called Our Black Party.
Okay.
It's time for us to have our own black political party, unapologetically. Because right now, if you look at the debates, we're not even a part of the conversation.
Not at all.
We're not a part of the conversation. We don't have any political power. We don't have any political leverage. And so we started Our Black Party with some young, fearless black activists, elected officials, and I've stepped up and put the money behind it. Mm-hmm. This is the biggest threat and the only option that we have right now as far as making a change, taking our own self-responsibility and accountability to be educated and empowered with our vote.
So what's the goal for Our Black Party?
Our Black Party's number one goal is to unify behind a black agenda. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. You could be a part of the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, you could be an independent, but if you black, you wasn't born Republican, you wasn't born Democrat, you wasn't born independent, you was born black. Mm-hmm. And we have to seize our political power.
I hear you, Diddy, I hear you. Now, you said a few things I could kind of stand by, and you said a few things I don't even fuck with because it's not even true. First of all, black people do have power in the fucking electoral votes. We have the ultimate power because we have the biggest class of people that actually can vote. If we all vote for the same party or the same person, it's a 90% chance that we gonna win because they have the black community vote, which is why they pay so much money and spend so much time pandering to the black community, because if they don't get the black vote, they don't win. That's actually a very important part of getting votes when you vote. Now, to speak on, I wouldn't be the responsible to tell you to hold your vote. What they really trying to do is just force your hand in voting. If you don't agree with Trump, and if you don't agree with Biden, you have the right as an American citizen to hold your vote. That is your power. That is your voice. They don't deserve your fucking vote if you want a motherfucking, if you're not fucking with the people that they put in their office. Like, think about it. Donald Trump, the media and everybody hate him. Cool, you don't fuck with Trump, don't vote for him. Joe Biden, the fact is that Joe Biden in 1994 and Bill Clinton signed the act that put millions of black men in jail, still in jail today. If you as a black person do not fuck with that, then do not vote. It is okay to hold your vote, because guess what? As of right now, I am voting Trump. But Trump got 2 weeks till election time until he fuck up. And if he fuck up within that time, I'm holding my vote. That's called the power of holding your vote. Now, for this thing he trying to do, I don't know, the all-black party. It ain't even about an all-black party. It's about the fact that all black people need to understand that they are black, and they were black before they were anything gay, straight, Muslim, Hebrew, whatever religion, anything. You were black first. And if you understand that, and you understand the full essence of your blackness, that's the power right there. That's the only party, because everything else wouldn't be divided. We wouldn't have certain different, because we all got the same agenda. But y'all Democratic Party people look real suspect. Real suspect. Y'all the ones dividing shit. But I digress. Let's get back to it.
But the definition of insanity is like doing the same thing over and over the same way, expecting a different result, and it's not going to happen.
My point exactly. Yes, we got to stop doing the same shit over and over again and expecting a different result, which means we got to stop voting the Democratic Party and vote Republican and try some different shit, because at the end of the day, I feel like the Republican Party is bringing money back into America so we can all, as Americans, live better, eat better, sleep better, financially be a little bit more stable. And that's what I got hope for. Especially more respect for the black community and the black people in the black community. That's what we about. Pro-life. That's the Republican Party. The Democratic Party is big business. Take care of China. take care of motherfucking all these extra other motherfucking big businesses and hoping it bring jobs and bullshit and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. What about the American people, though? What about us? That's the one thing I fuck with Trump for, because that nigga literally don't worry about nobody else. He don't worry about no other country. He worry about America. He worry about the American people. So I felt you on that.
Taking the responsibility and accountability to be a part of this political movement.
The hardest part of that is going to be getting other black people to buy into it.
This is not for all black people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is not for the scary ones. Mm-hmm. This is for the ones that want to move things forward and want to get to the smoke. A black person spends an average of like 5 hours on Instagram a day. Mm-hmm. If you could give Instagram that time, 15 minutes you could give to educating yourself. And our black party's that platform. So when we get down to the local elections, when we get down to the school board, we get down to the judges and the justices, that's so confusing for us. We've never played this game. This is another level of gangster. But I played this game before, you know? I started in 2004 when Vote or Die, and this is the evolution of that thought, of that empowerment, of that independence, of us taking self-accountability so we're not caught with our pants down like this election right now.
Pause. We not gonna act like he ain't used that motherfucking metaphor out of nowhere, cause Diddy, we all know you been caught with your pants down plenty of times in the past 10 to 15 years. You get what I'm saying? With your pants down doing funny shit in the music industry with other niggas. So we not gonna sit there and act like you just saying that and use that metaphor for nothing. We know what you meant. You been caught with your pants down.
We're not organized, we're not ready to really...
You know what? You right, Diddy. This politics shit, this ain't for the weak. This for the soldiers, my nigga. This for the motherfuckers who really motherfucking take not just 15 minutes, but a whole hour out their motherfucking day to understand this shit. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, politics ain't for the weak. As far as the black community, this ain't for the weak. This ain't for the niggas. This for the motherfucking black people, the black intellectuals. This for us. You get what I'm saying? Now, this man just sat there and said some real shit, but he said some fake shit at the same time. It's like, this nigga's really pandering to black folks. Like, he knows what literally needs to be done to make us and help us be better, but this nigga is genuinely turning us in the wrong direction. You get what I'm saying? That shit right there, that's the coon shit that I'm talking about. Because he literally speaking some shit. And y'all got to be aware of these people that sit there and pander to the fucking emotional needs and the fears of the people. I just posted a video the other day where I called that pandering, what is that called? That's called fear-mongering. Fear-mongering is when somebody play on your fears to get you to move in the direction that they motherfucking need you to go. That's fear-mongering. Niggas do that shit in the street all day. You get what I'm saying? I understand that shit. Nigga, I live this shit. I have real life experience. So when it came to understanding politics, nigga, this shit came a little easy to me. On top of the fact that I became a very spiritual person, you know what I'm saying? In the art form of Mayat, you get what I'm saying? I get a lot. You get what I'm saying? Man, listen. Y'all just gotta keep watching, man. This shit is crazy.
Between Vote or Die Diddy and Hold Your Vote Diddy, and what occurred between those two phases that made the change happen.
I went through the experience of politics. I played the game with the Democratic Party. The people that I went and campaigned for, after they got elected, I don't feel like they really did anything to change the reality of black people. Like I was blessed enough to find God come to me and tell me my purpose. And he told me my purpose is to play a part in saving the black race. The Vote or Die Diddy was about politics and, you know, trying to be supportive. And also, you know, they kind of guilt us in the votings, you know. But as I evolved, I realized this is a business. This is a transaction. This is the closest thing to the streets than the streets that I've seen.
That's why I don't think there's nothing wrong with asking these politicians for something for your vote.
Yeah, you can't keep on giving your power away for free. You know, this is black insanity. We keep on doing the same thing over and over, the same way, expecting a different result. Now we are in a trick bag, as my mother would say. You know what I'm saying?
Explain that.
Yeah, you know, that's old Harlem hustler lingo, is when you're in a situation like in a catch-22. Between COVID hitting us and because we weren't organized for this election, we have no choice now to get Trump out of there. It's a shame and it's our responsibility that we did not get anything out of putting Biden in the place he's in after the primaries.
He gave us Senator Harris as the VP. I mean, those are some of the things we were asking for. Black agenda could be way stronger, way stronger. He said he put a black woman on the Supreme Court. We don't even know if that's gonna happen now.
Hey, when you look at it, we don't have no choice. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want about Biden. I can't say I love the pick either, but hey, we got to get him in office, and then we got to hold him accountable.
So how do we do that? In addition to voting, what else is Sean Combs going to do?
From Trayvon Martin,
Just admit it, Nate. Just admit it. In 2004, he played the game with the Democratic Party, which the only two presidential elects in 2004 was George W. Bush and John Kerry. Either way, none of them did shit for black folks. So what game you was playing, bro? Because I don't know. Anyway, now, shout out to you for bringing up your Harlem hustling mama who put you on some game. But I want to also expound on the fact that he literally just told us that Joe Biden ain't him. But he don't like the choice, but shit, what other choice? He don't even like the choice. But he even just said Joe Biden didn't do shit when they put Joe Biden in the position to be in the Senate. So why would you vote for him to be a president? When Donald Trump has done more for the black community and the American people since COVID-19 hit, since 2020, and everybody know 2020 been a horrible year. Wasn't for me, but for most people, it was a horrible year. You get what I'm saying? It's a memorable year, I could tell you that much. It's gonna go down in history forever. Our kids gonna be able to see what the fuck was going on. But this nigga just told you Biden ain't him. But why are you pushing niggas to motherfucking vote for Biden? We gotta get Trump out the office. Nigga, did Biden ever sit down with any black people to talk about what's going on in the black community? No. Did Biden pass any laws that benefited any fucking black person? I don't care if it was you didn't want to benefit the criminals, so you just want to benefit the intellectuals, which means you're going to provide intellectual property and financial stability for the motherfucking students that want to go to school and learn. Niggas ain't even did that. Who did that? Donald Trump. I'm sorry. This nigga just said everything he needed to say in that one statement. And I'm going to just leave it there, y'all, because this shit getting old. This shit about 30 minutes. And I ain't got that type of time, nigga. Money calls, bells calls, rings calls, phone ringing. Nigga, I got this shit on airplane mode just to do this video. But for everybody that's new to my channel, man, I do so much content. I do political shit, I do spiritual shit, I do comedy shit, I do reactions, I do everything. I react to music videos from people, local artists that I know that come from my area, but I also don't mind reacting to any other artist stuff. So just if you're new to my channel, man, you already know it's your boy Big Slum Project Slum Look, Big 36, King of the Slum shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything slum, man. Slum worldwide. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my video. And if you feel any type of way, drop your comments. I read them. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'll be back with some more shit, man.